Good evening, girls. Today we are going to see new topic from the conversational English subject, skill based. From Monday onwards, you're going to write your second CA test. So for that, already I have completed one unit in the conversational English, and one more unit I have to complete. In the third unit, we have 4 topics. 2 topics Kani ma'am will teach you, then remaining 2 topics I will be teaching you. Okay, so in the third unit we are going to see today we have 4 topics in that unit. I'll dictate the topic to you clearly. Yes, so for the second CAA you're going to write 2 units. So 5th unit already I have completed, and the third unit we are going to teach you now. We in the sense myself and Kanimori. In the third unit we have 4 topics to complete. First one is asking for information. Next one is asking someone to say something again. And the third one is checking that you have understood. And the fourth one is asking if someone is able to do something. Okay, these are the 4 important topics we have in our conversational English subject. So girls, kindly listen. One second. Yes, clear girls? So shall we start? So the topic name is, how do you know if you have understood something? So how to check you have understood something or not? One of the most important factors of learning is understanding. If you are learning something means you should understand. Without understanding, you can't learn anything. It is highly impossible to learn without understanding. So what you have learnt? Understanding is the main concept what you have learnt. Okay girls. It forms the core of language. Understanding is the core of learning. Core means main, that is center point of learning. If one has not understand things, it means that one has not learned anything. Without understanding, it shows that you have not learned anything. It could as well mean no one has not learnt anything. Hence, understanding is a vital task. Vital means important task. Learning is the vital task, and especially understanding is the important factor of learning. There are different levels of understanding. We have different levels of understanding that varies on the scale between slight level of understanding to through understanding. Okay, so we have different levels of understanding. Since it is of importance, how do you know if you have understood something? So we are going to see the various levels of understanding. Okay girls, so first one, define. What you have learned, you have to define yourself. Then only it will be very clear for you whether you have understand or not. So try to define. If you're able to define completely or even partly about something, then you have understood it either fully or in parts. For example, you have a class about a plant. Okay, so after listening to the class, you are present in the class. If you are able to define about the class, especially about a plant, means it is very clear that you are understood. You are clear with the topic. So, when you are able to define the class or define the subject or define about anything or something which you have learned, then it is clear that you have understood it fully or in parts. Next one, argue. Argue as to why your understanding is logical compared to someone else. If you understand the concept clearly, means you can argue with anyone. So, argue as to why your understanding is logical compared to someone else. So, when the concept is clear, we can argue. So, argument with the right aspect, with the learn aspect, shows your understanding. Identify. Identify the various types of understanding amongst your peers. Peers means group. So, identify. When you are identified in the group with your group of friends, among your peers, and they will identify your valuable answers as well as your valuable and relevant ideas about the topic. So, when you put forth among the groups, they will be easily identify whether you are stuffed with the topic or not, whether you can manage with your topic or not. So, from that identification among the peers will show you whether you understand or not. Okay. Next, show. Show your friends what you have understood. Just show, just tell them. Ask them to do the same with what they got out of a topic. Try to discuss with your friends and try to share with your friends about the topic, as well as you ask them to come out with the topic. So, the same thing have got out of a topic. Share with your friends and show your knowledge. This way you will know if you have understood it in the right manner or not. When you share with someone, when you show your content, it makes your way of understanding. It shows your way of understanding. Next one, explore. How to explore? Find out different ways to come to a conclusion. Explore it. Bring it out. That is called as explore. So, find out different ways to come to a conclusion. So, when you are able to express or explore a topic, it shows that you are capable. Find out different sources that can give you an insight of the topic you have already understood. So, by the way of explore, by the way of defining, by the way of giving conclusions, it brings and as well as it shows the insight of the topic. So, compare them, check now, and you can give the data you accumulated. Accumulated means which you have acquired, from it. Next one, do the survey. Do the survey. Find out all that you have about the topic or the subject you intend to learn. Do the survey. What you have know, what you have understand, and what you have learned. Find out about the topic and do some survey about the topic or about the subject what you have learned. So make a note of the same. Check now. Accurate was your understanding. When you are accurate with the topic, when you are able to give accurate scale about the topic, then it is very clear that you are capable to understand about the concept. Clear, girls? Next, share and exchange. Already I have told you in the show, explore, share with your friends. What you know, share with your friends. What they know, ask them to share with you. So share and exchange the knowledge you have gained. It is faster and easier way of learning other than reading out. Okay, when you are about to discuss the topic with your friends or your friend is going to discuss with you, so simultaneously 1-to-1 share and exchange. You share and let them exchange their ideas with you. So this is the faster way of exchanging the learning attitude, as well as you can learn faster and you can get know many things by sharing. And this is also one of the way to learn, as well as you can understand things very clearly by share and exchange. When you are supposed to share the concept, you must be clear. So without clear, it is highly impossible to share. So try to share and exchange in the right manner. Okay, girls. Next, try new ways. Try new ways. You may have thought you have understood something. But you have to bring it in a new way. But you may have not be able to put across what you have understood. What you have understood, you can point it over. You can point it out. But bring it in the new way, the new style. You can explain in the new order. If you come up with a new way, if you come up with the innovative method, it shows that you understand. You have understand the concept clearly. So try new ways. Okay, girls. Next one, report. What is report? Make a report of what you have learned. Point out. Submit to your teacher or present it to your classmates. If you are able to do effortlessly, you are certainly understand. Report giving is very essential for many aspects, ma. For example, report writing is equivalent to the feedback. Without knowing, one cannot give report or feedback. So make a report of what you have learned. Submit it to your teacher or present it to the class. So report writing is like giving feedback. So certainly when you are able to give feedback about the topic or what you have learned, it is very clear that you have understand. You are able to do this, and it is certainly have understood. Okay, next. Test yourself. You must critique your learning. You have to critique your learning. You must test yourself. You have to ask many questions about the topic to yourself, not to the others. So, conduct experiments if needed, test yourself, ask routine questions, ask repeated questions. Try to learn what you have learned. Try to point out what you have learned from it. Know how much you actually know. Whether you have thorough about the topic or you have only half know. You should test yourself. So by this way, you can test yourself. This shows your clear understanding capacity of the learning. Okay, next. Justify your understanding. See girls, when two persons are learning, for example, you take yourself and you take me, and the teacher and that teacher is teaching something. The teacher X or Y or Z, she is teaching something, and you and me are listening on the same time, same topic, same class, same time, everything same. The teacher is same and she is delivering the same point between you and me, and you understand in one angle, then definitely I will understand in one angle. So, when we put our concept together, we must be right to equal. We must be equally about knowing about the topic. So it is a sure way to know if you are in the right track. So when I understand the topic in one manner, and if you are understanding in the same manner, means it does not justify your understanding. So we have to justify our understanding with the others. When you begin to know things, you will become a learned person. And learning is never ending process. Learning is never ending. It is a lifelong process. We learn everything in a new manner, and in the everyday life we are learning new things. Hence, if you ever stopped by a doubt at a point in time, it means you understand about the same is limited. When you have doubt, it shows that you have very clear idea about the topic, and don't stop it. You just keep going, clear the doubts, and when they occur, it is a major obstacle in learning. Learn without having doubts. If you are clear about the topic, doubts should not arise. There is no need for the doubts. So this is what we have to say. What is your take on the subject? Please share. Whatever it may be, we must thorough about the concept. So these are the various levels of understanding the concept. Okay, girls.